What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick of the Colorado Rockies versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, August 16th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so. We have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action as well as more Week 2 NFL preseason action as well. So, right now, my MLB pickoff play, my play of the day from Major League Baseball is red hot. Entering Friday, we hit 11 in a row. 7-2 in our last 9 Major League Baseball. Tell you the one thing that the sportsbooks hate to see, other than this hot weather, is to see me coming along to make some money when I do damage. You can see I'm still on location in Vegas, so make sure that you check that out. Again, use that promo code PICK, get 15% off. And we also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's start making you some money with this matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. For the Colorado Rockies, it's Chase Delander listed as the starter in this one, while the Diamondbacks have Ryan Nelson listed as the starter here. And, Delander, he's been in and out of the Rockies rotation. There were just times where he just did not look major league ready. And then, he came back last time out against the St. Louis Cardinals. Granted, it was on the road, but it was 5 innings, a 1-run ball with 5 strikeouts. Did issue 3 walks, which is still a little bit of concern for me that, the control hasn't necessarily been fixed for Delander. But, still, I think is going to be a decent option for the future. The problem is that right now he has fallen into the quote-unquote stereotypical Colorado Rockies starting pitcher where they pitch a lot better on the road, struggle at home. And, the Colorado Rockies have had issues with Delander winning games on the road. I mean, he's 0-5 with a sub-4 ERA on the road. But at home, 2-4 across 8 starts, but a .331 opponent's batting average and a 9.37 ERA. Just not where you need those numbers to be, especially, going forward for, Delander in this rotation. You got a Diamondbacks offense that has hit right-handed pitching fairly well, despite all the moves this team made at the trade deadline and given off the, illusion that this is this is a team that's selling at the deadline and not trying to, really do anything going forward. But, their isolated power numbers are third best in baseball. The team OPS numbers are also third best. They're hitting .275 against right-handed pitching. So they're doing some damage here. And I think this is a spot where, the Diamondbacks can get to Delander for a few runs. But I also don't think that Ryan Nelson is out of the woods either. I mean, the Colorado Rockies, for a team that has, entering Friday, has 32 wins in 121 games so far. It's really not a whole lot to be excited about. However, you look at their numbers in the month of August against righties, the Rockies have been respectable themselves, hitting .264. Team OPS numbers are above league average. The isolated power numbers are solid. And when you talk about the games being at Coors Field, while you don't just blindly take overs and think that the offense is going to show up for the Rockies at home, because it didn't on Thursday, when they only scored 2 runs, but the numbers are there to say that they could have some success against Ryan Nelson in this matchup, who has had issues against the Rockies in his career. 2 career starts. Granted, it was back in 2023, but 2 career starts against the Rockies, an 11.0 ERA. When you look at Nelson, if we're just sort of including any sort of relief appearances for Nelson in his career, the numbers, like I said, they're still the same. 11.0 ERA. 11 runs and 17 hits. Couple of home runs given up over those 9 innings of work. So I think there's going to be runs in this game, and especially when you factor in the bullpens, who have been 2 of the least effective bullpens all season. The Rockies, the second highest bullpen ERA in August at 7.26, and the Diamondbacks always have potential to give it up in the pen. I'm going to go with the over in the first 5 and the full game, whether you split the bet, same game parlay it, or you just want to take one or the other. For me, it's just like I said, I think runs are coming early and often, and it could be enough to get us up and over this total. So I'm going to roll with the first 5 full game over between the Rockies and the Diamondbacks, and it's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.